I first want to say that I join with each and every one of you in prayer for the complete recovery. We want Bishop Hart right back here. We want him continuing his good work. And we most want him to know that we are with him in his hour of challenge. And so I have 2 resolutions in his honor today. Usually people just get 1 resolution. But in this case, he's got 2. First, I bring, that's right. First, I bring the greetings of every member of the Council of the District of Columbia in a resolution, which, if you don't mind, it's not too long. Do you mind if I read it just quickly? Yeah. Thank you. Whereas Bishop William F. Hart Jr. was born and raised in Washington, D.C., and was a graduate of D.C. Public Schools. Whereas Bishop William F. Hart Jr. served 2 years as Staff Sergeant in the United States Army during the Korean War and retired from the military after 20 years of dedicated service. Whereas William F. Hart Jr. began his ministry as pastor of Victory Church of God located in Buffalo, New York from 1971 to 1974. Whereas Bishop William F. Hart Jr. was consecrated as a bishop in 1993 under the leadership of Archbishop Naomi Durant and the College of Bishops. Whereas Bishop William F. Hart Jr. has organized the Second Adam Counseling Center and the Youth in Conflict Center that serves as an alternate school and mentoring program in the inner city that has opened its doors with pathways and horizons for many new young people. Whereas Bishop William F. Hart Jr. organized the Christian Tabernacle Bible Institute and a child development center serving infants through kindergarten. Therefore, be it resolved that the Council of the District of Columbia recognizes and honors Bishop William F. Hart Jr. as a historic figure. Of Washington religious life and culture, and we do hereby declare this day, July 17, 2010, as Bishop William F. Hart Jr. Day in the Now that's resolution number 1. The next one is shorter still. And this was actually a bill which was passed by the Council of the District of Columbia. And it says, pursuant to Section 401 and 403A of the Street and Alley Closing and Acquisition Procedures Act of 1982, effective March 10, 1983, and notwithstanding Sections 405 and 407 of the Act, the Council does hereby designate the 1000 block of V Street Northwest as Bishop William F. Hart Jr. Way. So now we're going to proceed to the main event. If the family will join with me and we'll cross the street, which is soon to be called after Bishop Hart. Get him up in front.